I want to talk about some interesting research. This research is from Harvard. And about 35 years ago, Harvard was finding that they were sending their best and their brightest out into the work world, and they weren't succeeding. And Harvard is scratching its head going, wait a minute, these are the best and the brightest out there. How could we be sending people out and they're not succeeding in the workplace? So Harvard decided to study about 300 of their next group of graduates, to follow them over a 20-year career period. And what they found when they followed their best and their brightest from all across the school is that once people got into the work world, that they discovered there were essentially 3 domains of competence that mattered for our success. Now, the first one might not be too surprising. IQ matters, right? The ability to be smart, the ability to use our brain in a way to call upon what we've learned. And IQ is the traditional sense that we would describe somebody as intelligence or smart. The second domain of competence were technical skills. Now, I don't mean technology, although technology is a technical skill. Technical skills mean compliance, finance, insurance. If you're an architect, an engineer, it's what is your specialty? What is your craft? Would you agree that you have to do well technically in your job to succeed? You bet. And we like to call these 2 skill sets threshold competencies, because those are the things that get us in the door, through the threshold in the door. It's usually what's on your resume. It's usually what gets you hired. Here's what I know. Here's the experience I have. Here's the technical skills I can bring to the table. But it was this third domain of competence that really surprised Harvard. That third domain of competence was this skill set of emotional skills. Emotional intelligence, your EI or our EQ. And what was even more surprising to Harvard is that out of these 3 domains of competence, IQ and technical skills only accounted for 8 to 9% of a person's success once they got into the door. And EI was twice the indicator of success as a person's IQ and technical skills combined. Our EI matters more than our IQ and technical skills. We're not saying that our IQ and technical skills don't matter. Of course they do. Those are 2 of the 3 of the domains of competence. But once you get in the door and it's time for you to share your knowledge and share your smarts, it takes emotional skills to make that happen. And the good news is that EI can be learned. Our IQ doesn't improve much with age, but our EQ can improve throughout our entire career and our entire life.